What's up traders, welcome back. So today's video is special because I just passed the FundedNext 15K phase 2 challenge. Phase 2 had a 5% profit target with a 10% maximum drawdown, and we managed to clear it cleanly. So the quick recap of the challenge rules: the profit target was 5%, the maximum drawdown was 10%. There was no time pressure, but the goal was to stay disciplined and consistent. So in this video I'm going to break down the exact gold trade that pushed us over the finish line. This setup alone contributed massively to hitting that 5% target. So I kept everything mechanical, zero emotions, and focused on only the high confluence setups, and this gold trade absolutely delivered it. So let's talk about the setup. Gold has been making a very clean market structure, lower lows and lower highs on the higher time frame, as you can see in the image. This shows clear bearish order flow, meaning any premium retracement back into the supply was a high probability shorting opportunity. Now as the price pushed up, it tapped into a strong confluence zone. There is a rejection from a high time frame supply zone, that is a resistance area, and we can see that there is a trend line acting as a dynamic ceiling, and market exhaustion after a strong impulsive bullish lag. We can see that the liquidity was swept above the recent highs, and the price tapped into a previous fair value gap right into that zone. So everything lined up perfectly. So I entered a short position at 4782.82. Once price tapped the upper trend line and filled that previous imbalance, I immediately started looking for short confirmation. We got a rejection wick, structure shift on lower time frame, and a bearish momentum stepping in. So I placed the stop loss of 75 points above the entry, and the take profit was at 3R. So I was risking 2% on this trade. And after entering, gold did exactly what it was supposed to do. It melted smoothly, and no chop, no retest, just pure distribution. Let me break down exactly why this trade was so high probability. The first is premium pricing. Price was in deep premium territory, meaning shorts had better risk to reward than longs. The second is high time frame supply plus trend line. Third is liquidity grab. Fourth is fair value fill. The fifth is bearish order flow intact. The microstructure was still bearish. The trend line was respected multiple times, showing the sellers were still defending that level. Everything pointed to one thing, that's the continuation of the downtrend. As always, the goal isn't to be right. The goal is to manage risk and let the probabilities play out. So I kept the plan simple. SL fixed at 75 points. Position size was perfect. No emotions, no adjusting the stop loss, no early closing, just execution. With a 3R target, risking 2%, this trade alone gave us 6%, which was enough to clear the phase 2 that has a profit target of 5%. And that's how we passed FundedNext phase 2 on the 15K account. Right now the verification is in process, and I will update you all as soon as the funded account is activated. This challenge was all about sticking to the plan, trusting the system, and not forcing any trades. One clean setup is all you need if you manage it properly. If you found this breakdown valuable, drop a like. And if you want more challenge breakdowns, psychology videos, or trade recaps, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay disciplined, stay consistent, and execute like a machine. Thank you.